money for nothing, chicks for free.
What's going on, guys? Figure I'd do a mail day video. I had a lot of stuff just come in. First off, I think 2 Fridays ago, I know Joey did a live stream on a Sunday night, and Winter Spell and Whispers in the Well boxes just went crazy. People were just buying them up during that live stream. Well, the Friday before I bought, and I got the Whispers in the Well one at like $4.80 and the Winter Spell at like $5.20. I know my bill was like $1,000. I was able to get them off the same seller too, so they came in the same package. And bill was like $1,007 before tax. Bought a couple of more Headless Horsemen. Looks like one can 10 and one will 9 due to back centering. Great cards. Not going up as fast as I thought they would be. They're lowest listed $320 right now. They're moving there. They're not moving crazy, but we'll see. I also got the Spooky Sight Enchanted. I was able to pick one up for $500. It's pretty good condition. It's real clean. The back centering just ain't gonna work, and I figured once he mailed it in a player sleeve, I figured, yeah, that back centering's probably messed up, and I was correct. So, but there's a PSA 10 on auction right now, going for over $5,000, and there's several days left. Based on the pop report, who knows? This thing might beat an Enchanted price. It wouldn't surprise me if it went to 10. There is one for $19,000 by it now listed. A lot of them there's a couple that have surfaced, but they're Aston had some heavy prices. I'm just going to keep this copy. I will still get it graded, even though I'm pretty sure it'll just get a 9 due to back centering. Just to have it PC, it's my only copy. I don't think it's smart to go into these for ROI purposes. It's just, I still think they're going to go higher, just at the rate that other cards can right now. Yeah, I don't think it will. Into the epics. Okay, I got a bunch of epics in. A couple of Jiminy Crickets. I think I paid like $3.50 a piece for these. Not gradable. 3 Meridas I got at $9 before tax. These 2 are not gradable. This one is gradable, however. 2 Goofies. If you caught my video about the Easter eggs and I found in epics, there's Donald Duck in the background. I don't know if you can see it. Stuck in the snow. The Woodies, I paid like $8 a piece for these, and now we know, I think they've fallen back to like $15 lowest listed, but there's a lot listed at like the $20 range. I think the high-end sales were $24, but this one is gradable, and I kind of expected this, guys. I mean, I've pulled an epic too. I don't have it with me right now. One of the docks, and I'm like, oh my god, the back string is so bad, but the card was clean. So there's not going to be a lot of 10s in these epics either, just like Enchanteds. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. Iconics, all of them run 85% plus gem rate. When I started following Steamboat Pilot, it was down to like a 78% gem rate. And the pops were just so different from the Mickey Iconic. I was just like, well, this thing's so much rarer in a 10, and it's a lower gem rate. But as more and more have gotten graded, and the pop reports have both grown, and Iconic Mickey is still outgrowing Steamboat Pilot on a 1-to-1 basis. The Iconic Mickey is still pretty stable at 87% gem rate. Meanwhile, Steamboat Pilot is falling all the way down to 67% gem rate. And every time they update that pop report, it seems to be falling. In fact, the next time they update it, more likely it's going to be under 67% gem rate, because I think it's at 67.01 right now. That just takes one more 9 and one more 10 coming on the pop report to drop it under 67%. All right. And I wanted to compare old school Enchanteds to the new Epics. Overall, I think the Epics look better than the old school Enchanteds. We're specifically talking about sets 1 through 4. I put first chapter on a different level because it's the first set, so it's really 2 to 4 we're talking about. But this is a Super Goof from Ursula's Return, I believe. Yeah, I think it's from Ursula's Return. I'm not sure. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But there's etched foil like all over compared to the Epics where it's just kind of etched foil in the artwork and it's like a basic foil on the bottom. But I've heard rumors that these Epics are even going to get a full artwork treatment as well. So even these might be outdated soon. But for the time being, I think these Epics are great. How cheap they are. Literally, like this whole stack is, oh my God, 15, 20, 30, $40 here that I paid. And value is, I probably get that out of 2 Woodies right now. That's fantastic. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be buying too many 2 through 4 Enchanteds anymore, even though I think the Super Goof is still undervalued. Uh, when you compare it to what the Epics are nowadays, I think I'd just rather buy an Epic over these unless, things change and the Epics start outperforming these Enchanteds, which would be pretty bad for sets 2 through 4. But anyway, guys, have a good one. I'll talk to you later.